This is Joe Askins with YoChicago.com and NewHomeNotebook.com. I'm standing outside the Parc Huron with one of the developers, Anthony Rossi Sr. You have just topped out this project. It's one that we've been watching for quite a while from our office, watch it go up, and we're actually aware of it back when it was going to be a condo project, and saw with some interest when your company decided to take it on as a rental project. What about Parc Huron appealed to you when you were considering taking it on?
Location, without fail. Location was absolutely the key issue. It was the right size for us in terms of number of units. And it also, a lot of condominium buildings, unit sizes are just too big to make any sense as a rental. This one kind of hit our sweet spot in terms of unit averages and so forth. So it was, but it's location. This is just a great neighborhood.
All right. What types of changes did you feel that you needed to make in the project?
We had to make, some practical changes, like provide for a leasing office and so forth. When you have a condominium, you sell a unit once. When you're leasing every single day. So we had to make some lobby configurations. Also, because you're leasing so much, your amenity package has to be stepped up. So we did step up the amenity package. We expanded the exercise room a little bit. We added a home theater property. We also added an aqua center downstairs.
We converted a conventional condominium project to what's going to be a LEED certified luxury apartment rental residence. And while we didn't change a lot of the space plans, we really totally re-engineered this building from the ground up to be very energy efficient and to be as ecologically aware and progressive as possible. Everything from the way we're handling construction waste to the way we're actually forming concrete, to our concrete mixes, to our design of our HVAC systems and our plumbing systems, totally consistent with having a renewable, reducing our carbon footprint and trying to be as progressive as possible environmentally.
But was this going to be LEED certified back when Lennar was building it?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
There was no consideration given to that.
Right.
So to preserve the aspects of the original planned unit development for the site, and yet re-engineer it to get LEED, I think is a considerable achievement. And that's what some of these people at the speakers podium were talking about with regard to the teamwork that's been displayed. And we did all that in about a 6-month period of time.
From a design standpoint, the building is predominantly the same from an exterior appearance. We were able to keep pretty much all of the materials intact. The kind of exterior expression of the building is pretty much what we've seen all along. The big change when we went from a condo product to a rental product was there were some tweaks in the units. There were a lot of adjustments to finishes and bathrooms, something that makes it far more marketable to the people who are renting. I think one of the other changes we made is there's a lot more emphasis on communal spaces in the building than there were before. There's an entire spa level that was added. We've added obviously rental room and facilities. But other than that, it's pretty much remained the same. From the exterior point of view, a lot of the spaces, the rooftop spaces that were communal, are now more private. We've added, that was also an aspect of the LEED changeover, where roof decks and things that were ones for everyone are now more for the units on those floors. Well, the original building had only minor adjustments for green design as required by the city. There was a green roof on it. What we had to do was add all of the typical features. We had a much more energy conserving exterior skin. This was originally conceived as floor-to-ceiling glass. In a LEED building, there's a maximum percentage of clear glazing you can do. So that was probably the biggest impact, was changing that system over. The mechanical systems were changed. We went from a hot water delivered system to a heat pump based system. And then a lot of the finishes were changed to more green finishes, more energy efficient light fixtures, and low VOC paints, low VOC sealants, adhesives, things like that.